Okay, so let us start today's discussion. Today we will start from Laplace transform. Okay, so okay, so let us start with Laplace transform. If xt is time domain signal, then its Laplace transform will be xs is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity xt e to the power minus st dt. This is the basic definition of Laplace transform. Okay, this is called bilateral Laplace transform. Bilateral Laplace transform. Okay, and if the limit is 0 to infinite, e to the power minus st dt, then it is called unilateral Laplace transform. Unilateral Laplace transform. LT for Laplace transform. Fine. So what we are getting here, xs is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity xt e to the power minus st dt. This is called bilateral Laplace transform, and xs is equal to capital X, definitely 0 to infinite. Infinite means this is plus infinite. Okay, x small xt e to the power minus st dt. This is unilateral Laplace transform. Fine. So let us start with one question. Question number 1. xt is equal to e to the power minus at ut. Find Laplace transform of xt. So understanding of the question is very important. So first let us see what is xt. Xt is e to the power minus at ut. So, and what ut defines? If there is ut, that means the limit will be 0 to infinite. Why? Because ut is 0 for 0 to minus infinite, basically minus infinite to 0, and for 0 to plus infinite, its value is 1. So xt will be 0 for minus infinity to plus to 0, and for 0 to infinite, xt will be e to the power minus 18. So let us write xt is equal to 0 for minus infinite less than t less than 0, and e to the power minus 80 for 0 less than is equal to t less than plus infinite. Fine. This is clear. If this is clear, then now we will find Laplace transform of xt. Xs is equal to, if we write minus infinite to plus infinite, e to the power minus 80 ut multiplied with e to the power minus st dt. Fine. Is equal to, it will be minus infinity to 0 0 dt plus 0 to plus infinite, it will be e to the power minus 80 multiplied e to the power minus st dt. This is clear till now. It is very simple thing. What we have done, we have divided the xt in two parts. One is minus infinity to 0, another is 0 to plus infinite. As there is ut, that is step function, unit step, so for minus infinite to 0, xt's value will be 0, and From 0 to plus infinite, it is e to the power minus at. Now, from the definition of Laplace transform, we can write capital X of s is equal to minus infinite to plus infinite e to the power minus at ut e to the power minus st dt. Is it clear? So, if we divide it in two terms, from minus infinite to 0 and 0 to infinite, plus infinite. So, we will get for minus infinite to 0, it will be 0. And for 0 to plus infinite, it is e to the power minus at multiplied with e to the power minus st dt. Is there anyone? Okay. So hope it is clear. So now only we need to calculate 0 to plus infinite e to the power minus s plus a t dt. And it is very simple integration, right? It is e to the power minus s plus a upon minus s plus a and it's t. Here value t is equal to 0 to plus infinite. Okay, and whether we can write it like this also. Okay, is equal to minus 1 upon s plus a. If we put plus infinite, then it is e to the power minus infinite, that is 0. If we put 0, then this is e to the power 0, that is 1. So this is basically 1 upon s plus a for s greater than minus a. Why? Because this is the region of convergence. So its ROC region of convergence will be as it is right sided signal. Sigma j omega, and this is minus a. So this region is ROC, region of convergence. region of convergence. Okay, so hope this is clear till now. Now we will go to the next question, and it is very interesting problem. Question number 2. At first you people will try to solve. Fine, and then I will solve this. Laplace transform of xt is equal to minus e to the power minus 80 u of minus t. This is our question. So you people please take 1-2 minutes and try to solve this. If you cannot solve, I will solve it for you, and if you can solve, just match the answer with my answer. Okay, you take 1 or 2 minutes. You people take 1 or 2 minutes, try to solve. Solving is important. At least you try. You take 1 or 2 minutes and try to solve. Find the Laplace transform of xt is equal to minus e to the power minus 80 u of minus t. So first let us see what is the signal. Signal is minus e to the power minus 80 u of minus t. And what is signifies? First, what is u of minus t? What is the value of u of minus t? U of minus t is 1 for minus infinite to 0, and for 0 to infinite it is 0. Understand? U of minus t is 1 for minus infinite to 0, and for 0 to infinite it is 1. So accordingly the signal's value xt will be minus e to the power minus 80 for minus infinite to 0, and for 0 to infinite it will be 0. So let us simply write that xt is equal to minus e to the power minus 80 for minus infinite t 0, and 0 for 0 t infinite. Plus infinite. Fine. Okay. So now Laplace transform. From the definition of Laplace transform, we will solve it. We will try to solve this. It is again minus infinite to plus infinite. E to the power minus at u of minus t, e to the power minus st dt. Fine. Okay. Now if we write it like this, minus infinite to 0, it will be minus, here it was minus, right? Minus e to the power minus at e to the power minus st dt plus 0 to infinite zero dt. What is our question? Question is xt is equal to minus e to the power minus at u of t minus t. So the value we have written here. So this is the Laplace transform. X of capital X of s is equal to minus infinite to plus infinite minus of e to the power minus at u of minus t into e of e to the power minus st dt is equal to minus infinite to 0 minus e to the power minus at e to the power minus st dt plus 0 to infinite 0 dt. Okay. So simply we can write this like minus infinite to 0 minus e to the power minus s of s plus a t dt. Can we write this? Yes. Now it is very simple integration. Is equal to, this is minus e to the power minus s plus a t divided by minus s plus a. Minus infinite to 0. Is this clear? This is simply minus infinite to 0 minus of e to the power minus s plus a t dt is equal to simple integration minus e to the power minus s plus a t divided by minus s plus a. Okay, and limit is minus infinite to 0. So let us write it. This is nothing but 1 upon s plus a
Hello, sir.
yes,
Sir, denominator minus s plus a,
yes.
how it comes? Can
It is simple integration. It is minus s plus a, right?
okay,
So denominator will be minus s plus a.
okay, and then we
What
put
is
the
the
limit of
coefficient of t?
t s minus s plus a.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, got
Okay.
it, sir.
Okay. So it will be minus s plus a t, and its limit will be minus infinite to 0 is equal to 1 upon s plus a e to the power 0 minus e to the power what will be okay minus infinite. So simply it will be 1 upon s plus a. And region of convergence will be s plus a is s plus look s plus a is negative because it lies only in minus u of minus t. And what is u of minus t? U of minus t means this value. So it is in negative region. Okay, that's why it is coming so. So the region of convergence will be s less than minus a. It is look earlier it was same. Earlier problem was same for u of t. It was s greater than minus a. Here it will be x less than minus a because it is for u of minus t, that is the region of convergence is left sided. Okay, so if we plot sigma j omega, and here s plus a is less than 0. If it is minus a, this is ROC, region of convergence. Okay, s plus a is less than 0. Okay, so this is the difference between two problems. This is this first problem was xt is equal to e to the power minus 80 ut, and second problem is xt is equal to minus of e to the power minus 80 u of minus t. Both in both case answer is same 1 by s plus a, but region of convergence is different. Okay, so let us continue with the next problem. Question number 3. Find Laplace transform of xt is equal to e to the power minus 2t ut plus e to the power minus 3t ut. It is very simple problem. So let us write it like this. x1 t is equal to e to the power minus 2t ut, and x2t is equal to e to the power minus 3t ut. Okay, so xt will be x1 t plus x2t. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if x, we have just divide xt in two parts, and xt was e to the power minus 2t ut plus e to the power minus 3t ut. So we have divided it in x1t, which is equal to e to the power minus 2t ut, and x2t, which is equal to e to the power minus 3t ut. So we can write xt is equal to x1t plus x2t. Now x1 is equal to Laplace transform of x1t. Okay, and what was x1t? Laplace transform of e to the power minus 2t ut, or rather we can write it as third bracket. Okay, So we already know that what is e to the power at ut is Laplace transform, that is 1 upon s plus a. So it will be 1 upon s plus 2 with the region of convergence will be s greater than minus 2. Okay, and x2s is equal to L of x2t, which is equal to Laplace transform of e to the power minus 3t dt ut. So its Laplace transform will be 1 upon s plus 3 for s greater than minus 3. Up to this it was simple. What we have done, we have calculated the Laplace transform of x1t and x2t individually. And capital X1s is 1 upon s plus 2 with the region of convergence s greater than minus 2. What is capital X2s? It is Laplace transform of small x2t. And it is 1 upon s plus 3 with the region of convergence is greater than minus 3. Fine. Now the question is, so x is equal to Laplace transform of x1t plus x2t. It is simple. Laplace transform of x1t plus Laplace transform of x2t is equal to x1s plus x2s. So it is 1 upon s plus 2 plus 1 upon s plus 3. Now the question is, what will be the region of convergence? This is sigma, this is j omega. Let us write this is minus 2 and this is minus 3. Let us consider. So the region of convergence will be the common part of this of the ROC1 and ROC2. So that is this one. This is ROC, region of convergence. Fine. So is it clear, or you need 1-2 minutes to make it clear from your end?
So yes, it is clear.
Okay, fine. So we will move to the next problem. A very interesting problem. Next problem may be little bit, may look little bit tough, but not. It is not tough. Find Laplace transform of xt is equal to e to the power minus 2t u of minus t plus e to the power minus 3t u of minus t. It is also very simple problem. First, you people try to solve this. You people take 2-3 minutes and try to solve this. If you can solve, then match the answer with my answer. And if you cannot, I will solve it for you. You take 2-3 minutes. It is very simple problem. You take 2-3 minutes, try to solve by your end, and then I will solve this. You people take 2 more minutes and try to solve. You take 1 more minute and try to solve. It is very simple. So let us try to solve this. Again we'll break it. Let us consider x1t is equal to e to the power minus 2t u of minus t. x2t is equal to e to the power minus 3t u of minus t. So xt will be x1t plus x2t. Now x1t, so what is x1s? This is Laplace transform of x1t. So we can write it as Laplace transform of e to the power minus 2t u of, it was u of t or minus t, it was u of minus t, u of minus t. Now we need to solve this. Earlier for u of minus t we have solved this one, Laplace transform of minus e to the power minus at u of minus t is 1 upon s plus f with some region of convergence. So it is similar to this, only minus is not there. So we will get the Laplace transform minus 1 upon s plus 2 with region of convergence. What was the region of convergence? S less than minus m. So s less than minus 2. This is fine. Now x2s, it is Laplace transform of x2t. Okay. So what we have done till now, we have first break the xt as x1t and x2t, and we have calculated the Laplace transform of x1t, which is minus 1 upon s plus 2 with the region of convergence is less than minus 2. Okay. So x2s, capital X2s will be Laplace transform of x2t, that is e to the power minus 3t u of minus t, e to the power minus 3t u of minus t. And in similar manner, this is 1 upon s plus 3 with the region of convergence s less than minus 3. Okay. So xs is equal to Laplace transform of x1t plus x2t is equal to Laplace transform of x1t plus Laplace transform of x2t is equal to capital X1s plus capital X2s is equal to 1 upon s plus 2 plus 1 upon s plus 3. Now the question is, what is the region of convergence? It is left-sided signal, so region of convergence will be in the left side. This is sigma, this is j omega. Let us assume this is minus 2 and this is minus 3. So the common part is this. This is ROC. Fine. Now we will solve the next question. But before that, you people take 1 or 2 minutes to understand what we have done till now. So let us proceed with the next question. This was question number 4. So we will now solve question number 5. Just a minute. Okay, till now we have solved one right sided signal, one left sided signal. Now we will think about two sided signal. TSS. One was RSS, one was LSS. LSS means left sided signal and RSS is right sided signal. Now we will deal with two sided signal. Let us start then. Question number 5. 5 is find the Laplace transform Laplace transform of xt is equal to e to the power minus 2t u of minus t plus e to the power minus 3t u of t. Okay. So let us try to solve this. Let us say x1t is equal to e to the power minus 2t. This is minus, okay? E to the power minus 2t u of minus t and x2t is equal to e to the power minus 3t ut. Okay. So xt is equal to x1t plus x2t. Now Laplace transform of x1s is capital X1 s is equal to x1t is equal to L of Laplace transform of e to the power minus 2t u of minus t. So it is clear till now. We have divided the signal into two parts, x1t and x2t. So xt is equal to x1t plus x2t, and the Laplace transform of x1t is capital X1s. So it is Laplace transform of e to the power minus 2t u of minus t. So this will be minus 1 upon s plus 2. x2t is x2s, sorry, Laplace transform of small x2t. Is equal to Laplace transform of e to the power minus 3t ut. Okay. So what we have done, we have calculated the Laplace transform of small x1s, that is minus 1 upon s plus 2, and the region of convergence will be s less than minus 2. And what will be the this answer? This is like question 1. It is simple, 1 upon s plus 8, that means 1 upon s plus 3. With s greater than minus 3. Okay. So now the question is, what will be the region of convergence? This is sigma, this is j omega. This is minus 2. This is minus 3. This is greater than minus 3 and less than minus 2. So this is ROC. You people take 2-3 minutes and try to understand what we have done. Then we'll proceed for the next question. If there is any query, you can ask. Take 2-3 minutes and try to understand what we have done. If required, try to solve by yourself. We will take 2 more minutes and try to understand what we have done. Okay, then we'll proceed for the next question. Next question is very interesting question. So, and quite similar to this question. So you must understand this question 5. You people take 1 more minute and try to understand what we have done. Then we will proceed for the next question. Okay, so let us move to question 6. Find Laplace transform of xt is equal to e to the power minus 2t ut plus e to the power minus 3t u of minus t. This is quite similar to the earlier problem. So first you will try to solve this. Take 2-3 minutes and try to solve. If you can solve, then match the answer with my answer, and if you cannot, I will solve this for you. Take 1-2 minutes more and try to solve. We will take 1 more minute and try to understand what we have done. And try to solve this. What we have done here, and in similar manner try to solve this question. Okay, let us start solving. If you have solved already, you will match the answer with mine. Okay, let denote x1t exponential of minus 2t ut. x2t is equal to e to the power minus 3t u of minus t. Okay, so xt is x1t plus x2t, like the earlier one. Okay, we need more space, right? Let us create some space. Okay, so now x1 is equal to Laplace transform of small x1 is equal to Laplace transform of e to the power minus 2t ut. is equal to, what will be the answer? It is simple. 1 upon s plus a, right? Just like earlier one. 1 upon s plus a is 2, so s plus 2. With the region of convergence, s is greater than minus 2. This is simple. What we have done till now, we have broken the xt into two parts, x1t and x2t. x1t is e to the power minus 2t ut. x2t is e to the power minus 3t u of minus t. So xt is equal to x1t plus x2t. Now x1 s will be Laplace transform of x1, small x1. It will be t, and its value is e to the power minus 2t ut. So the Laplace transform of e to the power minus 2t ut is 1 upon s plus 2, with the region of convergence is greater than minus 2. And x2t x2t, capital X2t is Laplace transform of x2t. It is Laplace transform of e to the power minus 3t u of minus t. And its answer will be simply minus 1 s plus 3 is less than minus 3. It is the region of convergence. So xs is equal to Laplace transform of x1t plus x2t is equal to Laplace transform of x1 small x1t plus Laplace transform of small x2t. So this is small x1 is plus, sorry, this is capital X1s plus capital X2s is equal to 1 upon small x1s was 1 plus s plus 2. and it was minus extra minus 1 of h plus 3. Till now it is fine, but now the question arises, what is the region of convergence? This is sigma, this is j omega. It is minus 2, this is minus 3. And if we look at the region of convergence, then we will get, this is minus 3, fine. We will get, it was greater than minus 2, so this part is for this and for this part. So there is no common point, no common region. Or rather, directly we can write no ROC, region of convergence. And if there is no ROC, there do not exist any Laplace transform. So this is wrong. No ROC, so no Laplace transform. Okay. So if we will take 2-3 minutes and try to understand what we have done, then we will proceed for the next question. It is very interesting problem. Even we can calculate the Laplace transform, but there do not exist any Laplace transform because there is no region of convergence. Take 2-3 minutes and try to understand what we have done. You people take 2-3 minutes and try to understand what we have done till now. Then we'll proceed for the next question. If there is any doubt, you can ask. Next question is very interesting. If there is any doubt, you can ask. Okay, so let us move to the next problem. Question, it was 6, so question 7. Find Laplace transform of xt is equal to e to the power minus 2t minus 2 of mod t. Now think about the question for 2 minutes and how we can solve this. Then we'll proceed. Very interesting problem. For 2 minutes, think about the question. Okay, so can we write that mod t is plus t for t greater than 0 and minus t for t less than 0. So small xt is equal to e to the power minus 2t for t greater than 0 and e to the power plus 2t for t less than 0. Okay, so in very specified form we can write it xt is equal to e to the power minus 2t u of t plus e to the power 2t u of minus t. Okay, so this is this for how we can write it. Ut indicates 1 for t greater than 0 and 0 for t less than 0. Okay, basically from minus infinity to 0 it is 0 from 0 to plus infinite it is 1. So as t for t greater than 0, xt's value is e to the power minus 2t. We can write it e to the power minus 2t ut. And for t less than 0, we are writing e to the power 2t u of minus t. For t less than 0, as it is minus t, so minus and minus it will be plus, right? And why we are writing it u to the u of minus t? Because u of minus t's value is from minus infinity to 0 it is 1, from 0 to plus infinite it is 0. Now we will individually calculate. Let us write it x1t e to the power minus 2t ut and x2t e to the power 2t u of minus t. Okay, so this is right sided signal and this is left sided signal. Okay, so xt is equal to x1t plus x2t. Okay, now first we will calculate x1s and then x2s then xs. Okay, so we have divided in two parts. One is x1t, small x1t is e to the power minus 2t ut and small x2t is e to the power 2t u of minus t. So xt is equal to x1t plus x2t. So let us calculate. X1 is equal to Laplace transform of x1 t is equal to Laplace transform of e to the power minus 2t ut. And this is 1 upon s plus 2 for s is greater than minus 2. Fine. Now x to s is equal to Laplace transform of x to t. Is e to the power 2t u of minus t, e to the power 2t u of minus t is equal to 1 upon s minus 2 with s less than 2. For s less than 2. So if we write xs is equal to Laplace transform of x1t plus x2t is equal to Laplace transform of x1 t plus x2t is equal to Laplace transform of x1t plus Laplace transform of x2t is equal to x1s plus x2s is equal to 1 upon s plus 2. It is minus, right? 1 upon s plus 2 minus 1 upon s minus 2. And what will be the region of convergence? This is sigma, this is j omega, it is 2, this is minus 2. So less than 2 and greater than minus 2. So This is ROC. Fine. So you people again try to understand what we have done till now. Take 2-3 minutes and try to understand these steps, especially these steps. Then we will proceed further. Okay, so now we'll move to the next problem. Find Laplace transform of xt is equal to delta t. So let us simply solve this. What will be the x's? Is equal to, from the definition, minus infinite to plus infinite. E to the power minus st delta t dt. Now what we know? We know that delta t is 1 at t is equal to 0 and 0 anywhere. Okay, so if we plot delta t, t delta t, so this is delta t 1. Okay, and at anywhere it is 0. So we can write it e to the power minus st at t is equal to 0, because if only at a single point we have value and in any other point it is 0, then there is no meaning of integration, right? It is the value of that point only, so it is 1. So what is the ROC? ROC is entire S-plane. It is a finite duration signal, so ROC is entire S-plane. Okay, so let us move to the next problem, or rather you take 1 2 minutes to understand. 1 minute is sufficient, I think, to understand this problem, and then we will move to the next question. Why the ROC is entire S-plane? Because it is a finite duration signal. You people try to understand what we have done. Take 2 3 minutes, or rather 1 2 minutes, and try to understand. Okay, so next let us move to the next problem. Find Laplace transform of ut. xt is equal to ut. So x's we can find is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity e to the power minus st ut dt. It will be so 0 to infinity plus infinity e to the power minus st dt is equal to e to the power minus st divided by minus s. It is 0 to infinite is equal to minus 1 upon s e to the power minus st 0 to infinite is equal to minus 1 upon s e to the power minus infinite means 0, e to the power 0 means 1 is equal to 1 upon s, and ROC is s greater than 0. That means sigma j omega. This is ROC. Fine. So let us conclude to the here. We'll meet again on next Friday.